Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back my royals. If you are new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I release another video. So today, I am at the Frisco Heritage Museum. This should be interesting because I tend to really enjoy history, and I've actually never been here. I've only been to a heritage museum once, and that was actually back home up in Maryland. So I like to check out different museums, different places I go. So let's give it a check out, shall we? Alright, looks like Bug is ready. Let's go. So this is actually pretty cool. There's a lot as far as history goes about what Frisco was like when it was just frontier, and how it was like started up by pioneers, and pretty much like the history itself. Kind of neat actually. Let's take a look, shall we?
I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing.
This is pretty cool. No, there's an amusement park. I can't remember which one. They actually have cars like this that you can drive on a track, and it's actually really cool. I like old cars that look like this. Helps you kind of sort of relive the past in a way. And you know what? After reading this right here about these doctor tools, I think it's safe to say I'm happy I live in modern times with modern medicine and modern technology, because yeah, I don't think so. Not to mention, I'm already afraid of needles as it is. How in the world do you really think I'm going to react seeing a needle that looks like that? That's a bank safe? That is one heck of a safe. I don't think I've ever seen one that looks like that. And again, times have changed, so oh, for sure. Oh, that's a bad glare, but oh well.
Bittersweet and I'm walking slow. Sensitive, feel the afterglow. Looking for things that I can't control. Fear from my past, cause it always shows. Do I wanna try? Can I let it go?
I think it's safe to say this is actually one of the things I really like about history museums, is that you actually learn like the real history of what the towns were like prior to what we see in modern day, which is another reason why I always say it's kind of good to take a look at different museums when you go to different places. But this is actually quite interesting, especially considering the fact that I actually knew nothing about Frisco whatsoever prior to even coming down here. I only knew mainly like the big cities like Dallas, Houston, and places like that. But this is actually pretty interesting. So let's keep going and see what else we see. So I'm up here by the train section, and and there's this handcart thing. I forget what the actual name of it is. I could just go look. And it's literally just a handcart. But this is something that I remember seeing in a bunch of movies. And the way it would work is you have two people. There we go. You have two people on it, one on each side, and you would have to pretty much maneuver the handlebar back and forth in order to make it work. And then, of course, with that, it would go along the track. Kind of glad times have changed and advanced between then and now, because I'm pretty sure that would be a pain in the butt nowadays. Look at that China set. That's literally what you call true first class. Hey, some trains are actually still like this, where they will serve you with dinette sets like this. When I find one like that, I am definitely looking forward to giving that a try. But we'll see. And of course, what's a city without their own football team? Frisco Football League. Pretty cool. So where I'm at now apparently is the Heritage Timeline room. So check this out. It's actually really cool.
Freedom, I never had the chance to run. Leave behind the said and done. Figure out what's to come. Reasons, all the bigger things I can't ignore. I'm not getting what I came here for. Gotta get ahead of something.
Anyway, I found it really cool how Frisco kind of started off as like nothing, and how it literally developed over time thanks to the settlers coming in and how they developed everything to what it is today. And it's definitely quite a bustling city. As I said this before, I really didn't know anything about Frisco, but this place is actually really neat. All the people are actually really chill, and I'm sure that there's a lot more to do in this city, but there's definitely only a little bit I can do in such a small amount of time. But for now, I'm just gonna go walk around outside, take a look at the buildings out there, and then figure out what to do after that. So let's go outside now. Of course, what's a history museum without showing the darkness of history, i.e. the dungeon. Okay, so I definitely gotta say, I like the museum. It's actually quite small, but you know what, that's okay, because you still get your history lesson about the history of Frisco, and as far as how far it's come with its development. So I definitely recommend coming here if you like history, and it's definitely good to like get a sense of what it was like here back in pioneer days. But for now, I'm gonna go take a look at these buildings, and then I'm gonna go eat, because I went to this place yesterday and it was good, and I'm hungry. So quick building look at, and then food. Crozia Sickles' house. I don't know anything about that except what I'm just now reading, but this is actually a pretty neat little house. I don't think we can go inside, which is fine by me, but I think that is pretty cool. Lebanon Baptist Church. Pretty cool. It's not often you see smaller churches that look like houses anymore, but that's okay, because you don't need the biggest of big churches to worship what you believe in. This is actually pretty cool. I like it. Alright, so for the most part, I think that's it for the museum itself. It really looks to me like this whole area is like a whole heritage site in itself, which is actually pretty cool, even with all the construction and stuff going on and all the updated housing off to the side. But I like the fact that the updated modernized housing is actually separate from the historical side of it. So that way the historical side can actually maintain its original look as much as possible, that is. But that's about it, yeah. So this is the heritage site. So what I'm gonna go do now is I'm gonna go eat, because I am hungry, and then I'll catch you guys later. So I am done eating. It was good. Once again, it was good. So now I'm going to the mall and I'm going to go see a movie because I haven't been to the movies in forever. I'm going to go hopefully see Candyman, and then whatever happens after that happens. So I'm on vacation, so let's go do this. Candyman it is for a movie. Okay, so plans of going to go and see a movie got scratched. But that's okay because I still went to the mall and I still had a good time. And I bought something completely funny. And my mom is gonna tease me for it. She's gonna say, "Why did you buy another stuffed animal?" Because I could. Ain't cute. I bought a pink fluffy alpaca. And squishy too. So, even though I didn't get to go see a movie, that's okay because I can still do it when I go home, which I'm gonna do anyway. So, I'll see Candyman on Monday. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Heritage Museum as best I could show. And I hope that you decide that when you do come to Frisco, that you do indeed visit there because it is worth a visit. So, thank you so much. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Please join the royal family, join our court. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I release a new video. Until next time.